Good evening, everybody. This is Chris coming at you. It's Sunday night. I think it's around the 10 o'clock hour or approaching it, if I'm not mistaken. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a little time, so I wanted to jump on and get a couple things out of the way. First, I see Terry from Hobby Barnes in the hospital again. Terry, I'm sending well wishes your way, and I hope you get a speedy recovery, and I'm hoping you're feeling better. From someone who has asthma and breathing issues, I feel your pain. So it's horrible when you have trouble breathing. You feel like a fish out of the water. It's very difficult. So thoughts and prayers your way. Anyway, I have two shop cards here. I had them for a while, but I made a video a few days ago, and it was a very sporadic video. It was just a last-minute thought. I mean, normally I don't make my videos outside, but it was a quick thing, and I had some time, so I did. Anyway, Jared from Jared B Models, he sent me a shop card. Awesome motorcycle on the front of the card. Very cool. I know you got mine. Build on, my friend. I like your message that you said about my shop card with the Kiss reference. Put a big smile on my face. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Jared's a great builder. Very, very nice man. And go check out his channel. And thanks again, Jared. And everybody who's in the community should, if they don't, know Tom, Rambler69. Tom's a friend of mine. We text back and forth. He was one of the people who really got my channel going. I consider him the hot rod guru. And he's all too happy to wear that hat. So I got his new card. Tom, I want to thank you so much. I did get it a while ago, but I told him that it was misplaced through no fault of my own. But at any rate, I was able to find it, so I wanted to mention it while it was on my mind. So, Tom, thank you for the card, kind words. If anyone doesn't know who Tom is, first of all, shame on you. And second of all, go check out his channel. He's a wonderful builder, and he's a true gentleman. Really, really nice guy. Just a kind soul. So, I want to thank you guys for that. Now, along with the card that Tom sent me being misplaced, these were misplaced. My wife got me this for Christmas. She knows I'm very difficult to buy for. So I said to her, if you want to get me a subscription to Model Cars magazine, you can. So I got the first edition sometime in February, if I'm not mistaken. And that edition was okay. That's the first edition I got. That was fine. The next edition that I got in April was the one that was misplaced, and it was misplaced along with Tom's card. Anyway, since Model Car Magazine is no more, I should say Scale Auto, my apologies. Since Scale Auto Magazine is no more, can only get back issues. This is a great substitute, and I know the other one, Fine Scale Modeler, that just touches on scale modeling in general. If you're looking for cars and stuff like that, vehicles, it's really not the best reference. So I'm kind of glad that this magazine exists. It's a pretty cool magazine. I'm waiting for my next edition. I should probably be getting it, I'm going to say, within the next month or so. So hopefully I will put it on my next video. Now that the summertime's approaching, I should have more build time. I want to show you guys a couple stash ads I got. I got these a while ago, but again, I haven't had a lot of time, but I want to show you guys what I got. I think you're going to like them. I got that kit from Hobby Lobby. I know a lot of people build it, and I know that they build it in the style with the gold stripes. Not really a big fan of the gold stripes on it, but I have a different idea for it, and I'm not going to do the gold stripes. As much as I like the black with the gold, especially this edition, because it's the Hertz, but I'm going to do a little different job with this. I also bought this kit again. 2 years ago when my channel was, I guess kind of in a groove, when the pandemic hit, I built this kit. It's on my channel. I built it in Tamiya Racing White, and it's a really good kit, and I had no problems with it at all. I really had no fit issues, no nothing. It goes together well. A lot of people have built this kit. There's really not much to it. Nothing really bad to say about it. I wanted to revisit this kit again down the line because I want to see, I don't know if many guys do this, but I do. I wanted to see if my skills improved. So I figured I'm going to wait a few years and then I'm going to build it again in a different way. And then I'm going to put this kit plus the one I built side by side to see if I can notice my build skills and if anyone else can notice that my skills improved. You learn how to look for mold lines and how to remove them, and you learn how to sand them off, and you learn paint finishing and that sort of thing. So this is a really good kit. The only problem I had with this kit is the decals, the side stripe decals. They're difficult to maneuver and get on the side of the car. I had to order an extra set from eBay, and I just made it. The other set, I ruined one of them, and the last one was the one I really needed, and I made it. It cracked. You really can't see the crack. I was able to hide it, but now I know when I do this kit again, you know what to look for as far as pitfalls. So I have an idea of what to do next time. And I also made sure I got the edition with the lettered tires. My understanding is they made a version of this kit not too long after with black wall tires. I don't know why they removed the lettered ones, but they did. So this one has them. And then I really couldn't find any references about this particular kit. It's an older kit. I believe it's from 1991. And it's a cool looking kit. Something about it's really cool looking. It has a flip nose. Yeah, it's an AMT, so I know I got my work cut out for me. But I opened up the kit. It really doesn't have a lot of flash on it. I thought it was really going to be a mess of flash. It's really not. It's a cool looking kit. It's molded in a very, very light gray, which is kind of nice. So this way, if I want to put white primer over it, it won't be an issue. I can obviously see where I'm missing. So it's a really cool kit. I'm not using the decals. I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically do it this way, but I'm going to toughen it up even a little more. Different rims. I'm going to different color, but it's going to kind of look like this, just, a little meaner. I'm not really quite sure. Down the line, I'm not building this anytime soon, but it's a cool kit. I like it, so I have plans for it. And oh yeah, last but not least, Arden from 125 Scale Model Drive. He's hosting a buddy build, and he asked me to be his buddy on it. I want to thank you very much, Arden, for including me in the build. I hope I don't let you down. It's going to be a fun build. There's no rules on it. We don't have an end date, anything like that. It's just we're going to start it together, and he's going to do his build, and he's going to put his twist on it, and I'm going to build this one, and I'm going to put my twist on it. And it's funny because I built this kit 2 years ago when I was home with the pandemic, and I did an okay job on it. But again, I was going to revisit this kit, and Arden and I were chatting. We started talking back in October when I finished my Challenger build. And we were talking back and forth, and he does a lot of muscle, which is primarily what I gravitate to. And he mentioned the buddy build, I don't know, 2 months ago when I got this kit. And I said, that's a great idea. And we have ideas for the kit. I already have ideas for the kit, and I'm not going to share them right now, but I'm going to Chrisify the kit, as you know. I'm going to put a lot of my own touches on it. Everyone does the Foos truck, and they do it, the typical way. I have a couple of different things I'm going to do to it, but I want to see if I can build it better than I did 2 years ago. This kit falls together. I really have no issues with it. If anyone's built this kit, there's really no issues at all. I mean, there's no flash, there's no fit issues. Everything pretty much goes together. But I wanted to try to do something a little different than, oh yeah, he built a great Foos kit. I've seen this kit in every color under the sun. And that's fine. It's a wonderful model. But I want to do something a little different. And he mentioned a buddy build, and I mentioned something to him, and I guess, I don't want to say that I sparked the buddy build, but I was mentioning a couple things to Arden, and he was like, wow. And then he was the one who said to me, hey, let's do a buddy build. So he's hosting it, and hoping to let you down. Again, there's no end date on it. I'm going to do what I can on it. Hopefully now that my kids will be done with school, hopefully I'll be able to get this kit done in a timely fashion. But at any rate, I just wanted to show you guys, when I was fooling around with the airbrush last week, I wanted to do that brown color over black primer. So here's the colors I'm going to use for this kit. This is that Scale Finishes cocoa color. Now it's over black primer. And I mean, it really looks like an espresso color. I mean, it's much nicer than the others. The others are nicer. The other ones are more of an auburn. This one's more like an espresso, which is kind of what I was going for. And then for the interior, I'm doing a Tamiya wood deck tan over black primer. So I think that's going to complement really, really nice. And then for the wheels, I'm not doing the Foos wheels. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep them. If anyone needs a set of Foos wheels, you can have them, because I have no use for them. But the wheels that I am going to put on, I'm doing them in this color. It's a Mr. Hobby. I believe it's number 202. It's a gold, but it's like a titanium gold. And basically, I was airbrushing all day and making combinations. So I think these three colors together are really going to make for a nice kit. So that's the truck itself, the interior, and the wheels. And it's a little different than I've seen, but I think it's going to work out really well. My fingers are crossed. But anyway, I just want to share with you guys. Anyway, I will speak to you guys soon. Have a great evening and enjoy your week. See you later, everybody.